I don't know if you noticed, but I've been getting a little swole. And you know what? Hey, my eyes are up here, pal. These past 6 months, I started taking working out seriously because I was sick and tired of being a skinny bum. Hated looking in the mirror and seeing a hot dog's shadow, built like Change for Real. So one day I decided I was gonna take building muscles seriously. And I thought it would be as simple as going to the gym and just moving some dumbbells up and down. But little did I know, I was in for a lot of pain and suffering and leg day. Now be quiet and listen. Okay, before I start, I gotta tell y'all something. We gotta take over YouTube and every other social media app. So I need you to change your profile picture to this, or this. If you don't do it, you're a bum and I hate you. Before I started taking gaining muscle seriously, it wasn't like I was just sitting around doing nothing. You know, I did push-ups here and there. I had 30-pound dumbbells I would use every now and then. And I was using these at home thinking if I kept going, I was gonna get buff. Tell me why after months, I look in the mirror and I'm the same old skinny loser. Look like an Xfinity cable wire. Look like I belong in a barcode. So I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this, bro. I'm gonna start going to the gym. Now you're probably wondering, Ja, why didn't you just go to the gym in the first place? Remember that video I dropped a while ago about how I fell off the treadmill at my local gym and I vowed to never show my face there again? So now I had myself a dilemma. Even though that incident happened in like middle school and every person that was there when it happened probably already left, I kept convincing myself that if I showed my face, they would remember I was the guy that fell. Hey, can I apply for a membership? Yeah, sure. What's your name? Ja, okay. Hey, wait a second. Other than that, I just didn't like the idea of driving all the way to the gym just to work out around a bunch of other people. But these little 30-pound dumbbells were not getting me anywhere, so I just sucked it up and got a membership. So I went inside and I had no clue what I was doing. I was just walking up to random machines that looked cool, like it was Chuck E. Cheese or something. I'm hopping around the gym like I'm doing Mario Odyssey obstacles. I had no routine or nothing. It was so unproductive because instead of working out specific muscles, I worked out every inch of my body. So when I walked out, I almost collapsed. I'm on one knee like Colin Kaepernick. Someone drove by like BLM. And that night I went to sleep feeling so bad, but at the same time I wanted more. I became a fiend for the iron. So for like a week I would just do the same thing, go up to random equipment and use them with no type of routine. Eventually someone I knew was posting his gym progress on Instagram and bro was so jacked, built like Skips from Regular Show.
Now we do it the Skips way.
So I got some info from him and he gave me his routine. Anyways, I'm gonna be real, I do not like the gym. If there was something I could take that would just give me super strength without exercising, I would take it. Wait, actually, yo, it's me. How much for some crack? My main problem with the gym is when you go in there and it's just packed. Drove all the way down and you can't even do chest workouts because all the benches are taken. So you gotta do something else while keeping an eye on them in case someone finishes. And by the time you finally get to start your actual planned workouts, you've already been at the gym for like 30 minutes. You also got those people who would use multiple equipment at once. Like I get it because there's something called supersets where you alternate between 2 different workouts back to back. So I get it, but like sometimes you go up to the tricep pulley ready to start and someone from the other side of the gym runs up to you like, hey sir, excuse me sir, I'm actually using that, so if you don't mind, would you just wait for me? Alright bro, I'm gonna just go hit these dumbbells instead. Oh no, I'm actually using that too.
What?
Yeah, I'm actually using the whole gym. Everything you see is currently occupied by me. Matter of fact, that floor you're standing on, you mind getting off it? I'm using it. Hang on a sec. I avoid doing supersets if the gym is packed because I just think it gets confusing. You know it's crazy. Hello? Yeah, we just need your credit card number. No! I'm so sick of getting spam calls on my phone. How do these people even get my number? If only there was a way I could make all these spam callers delete my number. I'm just kidding, I already know the answer. This is a sponsorship. Keep up, bro. Incogni, your new personal information removal service. You ever wonder how all these spam callers even got your number? Well, I'm glad you asked. Come here, let me tell you something. The deep state, alt-left, shadow intelligentsia collects all your information without you even knowing it. Every time you enter your personal information online, that company takes it and sells it to other companies. They are digitally pimping you out, bro. Wake up! Wake up! They collect your full name, home address, emails, everything, bro. If they get enough information about you, someone can search your name up like Amazon, bro. Find out where you live, go to your house and touch you. They're gonna touch you. Too much? Okay, my bad, my fault. No one's gonna touch you, bro. This is where Incogni comes into play. Incogni goes to these data sellers themselves and forcefully, violently, tortuously makes them delete all the data they have of you. All you gotta do is make an account and tell them whose data you want deleted. And they do all the work for you. All you gotta do is sit back. It's like hiring a hitman. But I don't know nothing about that. So do you want your data safe or not? Get Incogni today. Use code JOBBREAKER at the link below and get 6% off an annual plan at incogni.com/jawbreaker. What are you waiting for, bro? Click the link in the description to protect yourself from the shadow lizards. And then you got those groups of people that be talking so loud, bro. Like, I don't care if y'all having a good conversation or whatever, you know, enjoy yourself. But damn, bro, why can't I hear you over my music? My headphones playing Babytron at max volume, but all I hear is some dads talking about sports or something. Linebacker. But other than that, the gym wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Until I went into the locker rooms. Bro, I go in there trying to use the restroom. It feel like I walked into Arkham Asylum. Bro, every time I go in there, there's this old dude that just stands there in his drawers, just standing there. I've actually never seen him working out, but whenever I'm in that locker room, there he go, just standing there like a Resident Evil boss. Another time I was leaving the locker room, I start hearing voices, bro. Hear someone say, "Hey." So the first time I ignore, I pretend I don't hear it. But there he go again. "Hey, anyone there?" I look to see where the voice is coming from. It's a dude in the stalls talking to me. So I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Can you get someone to bring me some more toilet paper? There's none in here." Look, bro. I don't know about you guys, but I have too much dignity. If I was in his situation, I would have used my sock before I asked a stranger that question. So now I got this unskippable side quest where I gotta get this dude some toilet paper. And there was none in the other stalls, so I just told one of the employees and made it his problem. Honestly, bro, I think I just hate working out in general. It doesn't exactly feel good. In fact, it hurts. Okay, so if you want to get maximum muscle growth, you gotta push your stuff. You can't just do a few reps and move on, because it'll take longer for the muscles to grow. So I be in there on the verge of disintegrating, trying to do these reps, looking at myself in the mirror, making the nastiest faces. They be making body transformations look so good in anime, be making it look so graceful, but in real life it looks so sad and awkward. And the gym music does not help at all. After I finished, I'm sitting there dizzy and out of breath, about to sink into the shadow realm. Take out my earbuds and all I hear is, "Carry mine, no they carry my poker face." That's another thing about the gym. Why do they play the softest songs? I know almost everyone has earbuds anyway, but you would think the gym will have some intense bangers playing. If I'm lifting, I want to hear something sinister. I need the Doom OST to be playing. I need them songs with the DJ getting hype over it. We smoking Mesopotamian isosceles triangles, nigga! Now, if I'm in the gym and I hear Taylor Swift, I'm just gonna get the urge to eat sugar or something. And another thing about the gym is it doesn't get easier over time. You gotta progress. So when bench pressing 50-pound dumbbells gets easy, now you gotta go to 55. Next thing you know, you're pressing 75-pound dumbbells, and if you make one wrong move, you're cooked. After a while, I got used to the pain and soreness, and eventually working out didn't hurt as bad. Except leg day. Leg day always hurts. I remember when I did my first leg day, I was expecting it to be the easiest workout out of all of them. Your legs is like the muscles you use the most. I've been walking carrying this heavy head since the age of 2. There's no way leg workouts can be that hard, right? So I started off with squats and I put a bunch of weight on each side. And after I finished 10 reps, I was like, that wasn't that bad. And then my legs started to get hot. So now I got these 2 meat sticks on me that I can barely walk on. And this was only the first exercise. I've been in the gym for only 15 minutes. So I'm walking around the gym like I'm smuggling something up my crack. Leg day is so hard, bro. I keep trying to tell myself not to skip it, because I don't want to end up looking like a one-piece extra. But man, I'm always so tempted. But you know what's crazy about working out? Going to the gym isn't even the hardest part. Okay, so my whole life I thought all you had to do to get muscle was lift a bunch of weights every day and nothing else. I was just doing that like, oh yeah, I'm finna get ripped in no time. But then I found out that's only half of it. Apparently you gotta eat a bunch of food too, or else no matter how much you lift, you won't get muscles. This is called bulking. Mind you, before I started working out seriously, I would sometimes just eat once a day because I don't get that hungry. And I would eat like trash too. Zaxby's chicken fingers, Dairy Queen blizzards. Bro, I used to eat a tub of Bluebell in one sitting every week back when I worked at the grocery store. And I thought, well, I'm not getting fat, so I'm allowed to do this. Meanwhile, my arteries are probably pumping straight lava. So I spent so much time researching how to bulk, how long to do it, what to eat, what to avoid. I was so mad when I found out I had to eat healthy. I thought I had an excuse to just be fat, but nah. That meant no more ice cream, no more Zaxby's. Gotta eat grilled chicken and a bunch of other protein stuff all the time. All the time. Ugh. Bro, bulking sucks. It gets to the point where I have to force myself to eat no matter how full I am. What's even worse, I have to eat breakfast. Ugh. I am a strong supporter of anti-breakfast. When I wake up in the morning, I'm not trying to put food in my mouth. I think eating is a 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. activity. Anything outside of that is blasphemy. After I wake up, I need time to come back to my senses. Get that pancake away from me. I don't want to feel a bready texture in my mouth first thing in the morning. My body was not used to dealing with this much food at the same time, bro. My gut started making sounds I've never heard before, started making Afro beats. And eating healthy is so nasty, bro, and boring. Like sometimes I'll go to Chipotle to get something healthy, but I'd rather go to Taco Bell. When I eat a burrito, I want to feel dirty. I want to feel like I did something bad. Chipotle feels too corporate and serious and fresh. Taco Bell, on the other hand, makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, like I'm committing a crime. That's what I want to feel when I get food from a restaurant. I mean, one good thing that came from bulking is I learned how to cook a few things. Now, if you ask me, I think I've always had good cooking skills. Hot dog. But since I was bulking, I had to upgrade my skills. I had to channel my inner cooking mama and start going crazy in the kitchen. I'm cutting vegetables, seasoning chicken like I'm Gordon Ramsay. It's too f***ing salty! You put too much bloody salt in the bloody chicken! What? Bro, why is that? I'm trying to do Gordon Ramsay. I turned into Apu. Anyways, after working out for a few weeks, I started getting impatient and I felt like I wasn't making progress. But one night I was in bed and I touched my back and I felt something I'd never felt before. There was like this extra mass there. Like someone put BBL meat on my back. My hard work was beginning to pay off. Months go by and I slowly start gaining more and more muscle. Fast forward to today and I'm too powerful. I must be stopped. I'm in a thirst trap edit 24/7. Anyways, now I'm cutting, which is instead of eating a bunch, you eat less than you usually do so you can get rid of any extra fat you gained when bulking and you can see your muscles way better. Just in time for summer, even though I don't plan on going outside anyway. Honestly, I'm not even trying to get stupid buff. I don't know, having really big arms just doesn't fit me. I have to maintain my silly aura, and if I look like the Hulk, I'm gonna lose it all. You should exercise. Even if you're not trying to get muscles or anything, just go on a walk or something. If you're anxious about going to the gym, trust me, just go in, bro. Nobody's gonna pay attention to you. Everybody's in their own world listening to music. No one's gonna judge you. Except for me.